Welcome to a very detailed, mathematically calculated Daniel 70 weeks with no gap, and we'll show why most historians and Bible believers go in error searching all these different dates and none can come to an agreement. Hopefully I'm going to show something new, very detailed, and maybe you'll start to think that this can be a possibility. So how do we know when to start the count of the 490 years? 70 weeks are determined upon thy people and upon the holy city, not the whole earth, it's thy people and upon the holy city Jerusalem, not the whole earth, to finish the transgression and to make an end of sins and to make reconciliation for iniquity and to bring in everlasting righteousness and to seal up the vision and prophecy and to anoint the most holy. Command and build. So we have to have both of these. Know therefore and understand that from the going forth of the commandment to restore and to build Jerusalem unto the Messiah the Prince shall be 7 weeks, and 62 weeks. The street shall be built again, and the wall even in troublous times. So the second temple was built in 417 BC, not 516 BC like most people believe, and so all the math never works. And so that's where we get all this gap theory idea. We want you to understand that it begins in 417 BC because Darius II reigns here in 423. At the bottom here you'll see. So there was no king before Darius I with the name Artaxerxes. Since the temple was finished during the reign of Darius, which was after Artaxerxes, it could only be Darius II. Remember, Darius was like a title. It means that the temple was finished not in 516, but in 417 BC. Once we understand that, now we can do the math. So it said, and this house was finished on the 3rd day of the month of Adar, which was in the 6th year of the reign of Darius the king, Darius II. And I just want to show you that 12th month Adar can fall in February or March. So here we have the spring equinox is when they began the year on March 25th here. Excuse me, that was the last day of the year, the spring equinox. Then the following day was the new year. You can see this in Enoch, Jubilees, and other things. And the Bible, 360, 364 days in a year. So different things like that. So 24, 17, 10th, and the 3rd of Adar would be February 26th. I just wanted to show that so you could see that. And so we begin the count in 417, and then 483 years later would take us up to February 26, 66 AD. And then 3.5 years later, the sacrifice comes to end and the temple is destroyed September 2nd, 69 AD. So we had the beginning of Ab or Nisan, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 10 days until September 2nd, because Josephus and others wrote that it was destroyed on the 10th of Tishri. So we can see here we have 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, 5 months, and then we'll count the 10 days for Tishri on the 10th of Av or Tishri. So then we go to, we're going up, counting up to 10 days, and we'll see this takes us to September 2nd, 69 AD on a Sabbath day. And there's a lot of history that says it was destroyed on the Sabbath day. So the temple was burned in 69 AD, not 70 AD. There's a lot of different articles out there on this. I've got a link to that one below, but just search it out for yourself. So the war comes to an end 1,260 days later, March 1st, 73 AD. So I hope you found this interesting and helpful. As always, love you lots. Took me a long time, so thumbs up would be greatly appreciated, or some type of comment, positive or negative. I appreciate it all. Love you lots. B. Jeff Racing out.